guys, so for today's video we wanted to kind of talk about what we're currently struggling with while living on the road. We felt like it was important to make this video because we want you to know that even though we're having a lot of fun living on the road and we get to go out on amazing adventures and make some awesome family memories, it's not all cupcakes and rainbows.
The world isn't all cupcakes and rainbows.
As Branch would say from Trolls, June's favorite movie. Although Moana's getting up there.
I know. Yeah, so that's why we're making this video. It's not about complaining. We just want to do a little bit of a reality check.
There's a handful of things we're struggling with. We love living on the road. We love all the benefits that comes with it. We love, I don't know, I just love this lifestyle. But there are struggles, and some of those struggles, I would say one of the main struggles right now is the heat.
Yeah, so we're in southern Utah, and we knew this leg of our trip was going to be very different from the first leg, and the heat is a huge issue.
Mm-hmm. We have air conditioning. The generator is probably running from 1 to 7, which is kind of a long time, but honestly, our generator is hooked up into our RV's gas tank, which is like 50 gallons or something, so the generator uses minimal gas. And the air conditioning just makes it bearable. And we try to do all of our stuff outside between like 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. So that way we can... we haven't been doing that, and I think that's why we're struggling so bad. Like the first... What was it? The second day we were here?
The second day we went for a jog at like 10 in the morning, and it was way too late. It was super hot. It totally drained us for the rest of the day. Yeah, like I was like feeling lightheaded. Yeah. I had to just lay down and chug water. It was bad. The heat gets really bad here. Yeah. And it's just the air too. It like sucks all the moisture out of you. Yeah, I would say, so in the morning we're trying to do things, and then after June goes to sleep or in the evening when it starts to cool off, it's amazing outside. It's like the perfect temperature. But we try to stay in the RV or somewhere inside for the middle half of the day.
Yeah. So that would be the number one struggle right now is heat. What would be the next struggle?
Next struggle is kind of tied into the heat. It's just like my energy level. I think both of our energy level. Yeah. And I know it's affected from the heat, but it's also like when we started out this leg, we did a lot of back-to-back driving. Yeah. And I think that really drained us.
We can't do that. So like, I don't know, driving every single day and staying in a new spot every single day. We did that for 4 or 5 days.
I think it was like 3 or 4. It might have
felt like a month.
It felt like a month.
We left Boise and we wanted to try to get to Southern Oregon, and it's a pretty far drive, and we only want to drive a couple hours a day. So we just split it up, but it just drains you to like set up camp every single day, and then you go to bed, and then you wake up and you got to drive before it gets hot. Yeah. So I would not recommend that.
Yeah, and it felt like we would finally get on the road, and it took us forever to get on the road. We get on the road, we drive for the rest of the day, which only was like a couple hours, but with a toddler, it's always longer than that. And then we'd get to camp, and it'd be time to make dinner, then we'd go to bed, and then we'd do it again.
It was exhausting.
It was exhausting. Yeah. We got to the places we needed to go quickly, but...
I would say maybe heading back we'd do like a little bit longer drives and less overnight stays.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. For this place, we're planning to stay like 1 to 2 weeks maybe because we love it so much. So it's been really nice. I'm still recovering from driving back-to-back days, but like staying put in a place for a long period of time is awesome. Because you get to just hang out. You get to just hang out and set up your camp and explore.
We're recuperating and we're adjusting to the environment and the heat. And
you have your treat now? I would say the next struggle is June's and Paris's relationship. So by that we mean June can just be a little bit grabby and pull Paris's hair sometimes if she's not supervised. She doesn't know any better, and she just loves Paris so much. She'll give him hugs and just like squeeze his neck so hard. But it's because she loves him so much, but we have to keep them kind of separated if we are doing something. So it makes it really hard in a small space to keep an eye on both of them, separate them, and then do what we need to do.
Luckily, Paris has actually been doing amazing being just outside by himself. This is something he's never done in the past. I honestly feel like he just feels more relaxed out there now. He just like lays down, takes a nap, sits up and like smells or sniffs the air. So that has been really helpful, but it is something we're constantly like thinking about. So it's like, if June is inside, is Paris outside, or is he in his own little like area where she's not gonna go grab him?
Yeah.
And that's just like an added exhaustion thing.
Yeah. What else are we struggling with? I think those are the main ones.
I would say those are the main ones.
This cleanse diet that we're on. It's not that bad. We actually had a cheat meal. We went into town and got Mexican food.
It was so good.
Confession.
It was so good.
It was so good, but we're doing really good.
Yeah, we're doing really good. Yeah. I think one last struggle is just like, I feel like we're having a hard time keeping the RV tidy this time around. It just feels like not completely organized.
The space above the bed is just stuff is just shoved up there, but... Other than that, I think
besides that, so those are like the main struggles we're having right now. They're not major, they're just what we're struggling with. But in the end, I still think it's always worth it.
Yeah, I would say the benefits definitely outweigh the struggles, like mentally and physically and like everything. I just feel so much better being on the road.
Yeah. So leave it down in the comments below. What are you struggling with? It could be kind of surface level like us, or you could take it deep. Share whatever you're struggling with.
We'll help each other out in the comments.
It's a community, you guys. We can support each other in whatever we're dealing with.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for watching this video. Definitely subscribe to our channel. You want to
June
come
wants
say
to
goodbye?
Say bye-bye.
So you don't miss any adventures, huh, Bug?
Bye-bye.
Say, and be where your feet are. Bye-bye.
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 Can you blow him a kiss? Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was cute. Thank you.